Hello everyone! Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having an amazing day wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. You are all highly appreciated. Everyone new here, welcome. Cross-watchers are also welcome. This reading is not your personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for a star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The energy of this reading could be reversal. For some of you, it could not be your story and it could not be your energy. So please use your own discernment, okay? Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What the Scorpio needs to know about everything. Love, money, career, business, and studies. Give me that accurate and clear reading, please. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. The past, the present, the future, and the outcome of this reading. Let me see your card readings for today, guys, and your energy. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world with your family and loved ones. Let me see. Your first card is Uranus. This is an Aquarius energy. You could be dealing or attracting an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. For some of you guys, I feel like you already evolved. It could also be that this person, if these are the past people, they don't like your vision. They don't want you to know or to use your vision. Just a minute. It could also be that this is your ex. And this person in the past didn't reciprocated your value. And now this person have seen of who you are. Could be an Aquarius. Could also that this person wants to communicate with you. Could also be that this person is a new person and they have seen your vision. This is also related to your work. It could also be that they viewed you that you are evolving and you have vision. That's why somebody who wants to communicate with you. Could be an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart for some of you. Let me see. Your challenge is the second house. This is a Taurus energy. You could be dealing or attracting a Taurus or an Aquarius. Not necessary, could also be any other sign. Somebody here wants to invest with you because they have seen your vision. They have seen that you evolved. I don't know what is the nature of your job. It could also be that this person is a rich person. Could be a Taurus or an Aquarius. If this is a new person. If these are the past people, I feel like in the past they tried to block your work, your career, your job, your financial success and stability. It's because of jealousy and envy. There could be a money involved here. It could also be that somebody had did black magic in order for you not to reach your goal. Because they doesn't want you as well to have a clear vision. They doesn't want you to evolve. And that's why they tried everything in the past. They tried to throw you under the bus by all means. When I say they throw you under the bus, this is not literally. This is metaphorically. And that's why, for some of you guys, this person couldn't believe that you did your work and you are evolving. Because for some of these people, guys, they are triggered that you have vision in the past. These are the past people. I am talking about the past because I already talked about the present person who is coming to your life. Could also be that somebody who wants to invest in. And the past people failed to block your third eye chakra. This is your vision. Because they doesn't want you to have a clear vision in the past. They doesn't want you to have a financial success and stability, to have success in your career, in your work. It could be that this is in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your partner, your ex, or in the community. If this is a new person, they want to invest with you because they have seen your vision that you are evolving. Could also that this person is a rich person, either an Aquarius or a Taurus. Not necessary, could also be any other sign. It could also be that in the past, they scam your money. If these are the past people, there could be a money involved here, or they want to have your money. This is like a group of people who are greedy. That's why they want to throw you under the bus in the past. An Aquarius and a Taurus is involved here. Take only what fits in your story. They are going to challenge you. This is communication. Let me see. Your spiritual lesson here is fishy, the trimaran. I feel like you are dealing or attracting a Pisces. It could also that this person is daydreaming on you. If these are the past people, I feel like this person is involved with a situation in the past. They tried to hinder your work, your legacy, your financial success and stability. Could also be a collaboration, a group of two people, a couple could be. There could be a significant meaning for you with the number 222. For some of you guys, this is the alignment of your purpose. This is related to your partnership. Or this person viewed you as their soulmate. A Pisces, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. For some of you, you have learned your lesson. It could also be that this person wants to communicate with you, because this person is daydreaming on you, especially if this is a new person. If this is your ex, the universe advises you to pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you are going to see this person in your dream, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I'm under to speak Dutch. Oh my gosh, my tongue twisted. And for some of you guys, you have learned your lesson from this person, a group of people. Because these are the people who tried to swap your destiny. They tried to block everything in your life because of jealousy and envy. This could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your partner, your ex, or in the community. Now they want to communicate with you. If this is a new person, they want to communicate with you because of your vision, because you evolved. And for some of these people, guys, they are daydreaming and fantasizing on you. They want to invest with you. Let me see. The past situation is Merkur, Verstand on Sprache. This is a German language astro cards which stands for Mercury, understanding and languages. Could also that there is a miscommunication here happen in the past. You could be dealing or attracting either a Gemini or a Virgo. It could also be that this person in the past messed you up, and now you knew what they have done on you. And this person wants to communicate with you because they wants to tell you that that was a misunderstood, Scorpio. Because there are people nowadays, especially if you knew their manipulation tactics, and then you will react, they will reply, oh, that's a misunderstood. These are their alibis, because they will not accept the consequences of their action. These are the people who are playing mind games on you, who believe that you cannot understand what they are talking. And that's why they will say, oh, that's a misunderstood. It could also be that for some of you guys, you have different language with this person. And this person perceived you that you misunderstood them. This is the past person. If this is a new person, you could be dealing or attracting either a Gemini or a Virgo, and they wants to communicate with you. For whatever reason, because they have seen your vision, they wants to invest with you. And others of these people, they are daydreaming and fantasizing on you. Take only what fits in your story. A Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius is involved in this situation. Let me see. Your present energy is the 5th house. The 5th house is embodied the energy of a Leo. You could be dealing or attracting a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. For some of you, of course not all of you, could also be a group of 5 people who are collaborating against you. Includes a Leo. There could be a significant meaning for you with the number 555. You could be born on the 5th of the month. You could be 55 years old, or the person you are dealing with. This is related to your chains. Now, this person couldn't in and out of your life, because I feel like in the past, they're only playing your emotion because of your kindness, your generosity, and compassion towards them. Could be a Leo. Could also that they're collaborating a group of 5 people. There could be a secret here as well related to a child, or there could be a children involved. It could also be that this person is egoist and childish, and he wants you to, to play with their games. But since you are not the type of person who are, collaborating the games of other people, especially if you are a Scorpio who is evolved, it could also be that they are betraying you. It could also be that you are dealing with a person who is playful, a player, an egoist. A person who is always attention seeker. And that's why, for some of you guys, there could be a problems here. Because it could be that somebody is betraying you, and there could be a child involved here. I don't know what this is all about. Others of you, it could also be that they are triggered with your spotlight. It could be that you are in the limelight, or you are dealing with this person who is in the limelight, or both of you. And somebody here is triggered that you got lots of attention. And that's why they wants to dim your lights. Could also be a collaboration of this group of people in the past. They doesn't want you to change, but they are the reason that you change. Now they want you to be playful, to be vulnerable to them. Because for some of you, you are cutting off ties of people who are doing trickery, lies, and manipulation. Because you are tired and sick with a BS. Now they want you to be vulnerable to them. Could be a Leo. If this is a new person, they want you to be happy with them, to be playful with them. They want you to have a child with them. Could be a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart for some of you. Let me see. The future is opposition. Spannung und Gegensätze. I told you. There could be an opposing of opinions here. Somebody here wants to confront you because they doesn't want you to have a harmonious life for whatever reason, because of jealousy and envy. They couldn't believe that you already changed, because number 5 is your change. They want you to be or to see the old version of you, because you are no longer engaging their drama, their conflict, playing like childish. Because these are the people who are attention seeker, and they are triggered that you have lots of attention than them, because they only wants to feed their own ego. And that's why, yeah, look, they wants to argue with you. It could also that this is related to your work, your vision, because they have seen your success. They knew that you are going to be a successful person. They doesn't want you to have an offer. That's all they can do, to block everything. And this is the future. They wants to argue with you, because they wants to harvest your energy. They doesn't want you to continue your work. They doesn't want you to be a successful person. And this is the future. I feel like they are collaborating. They want to plan a drama, a conflict, a debate. Because they want to oppose your belief, your opinion, your work, your vision, your legacy. I don't know what this is all about. Because everyone is different. But I feel like they want to argue with you. They want to oppose your opinion. Because you change. They doesn't want you to change. They want you to be like them. Low vibes, energy draining vampires. You already evolved. You have vision. You are continuing your work. That's why be very strategic if you're going to communicate with this person. Especially the past people. Be very mindful. It could also like these are the collaboration, a group of 5 people. Includes Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, and again Gemini and Virgo, because Mercury is embodied the energy of Virgo and Gemini. Double confirmation. You look, they wants to argue with you. If this is a new person, I feel like they wants to communicate with you because this is related to, I mean, your vision, your abundance. They wants to invest with you. And for some of these people, guys, I feel like they are willing to communicate with you because they want to ask you what has happened in your life. Why there are lots of people who are engaging you to a conflict. Because there are lots of people who are triggered with your lights. Whether you like it or not. You are too much for the other people. You know why? Because your rolling planets are Mars and Pluto. And for a low vibes energy draining vampires, it's too much for them to handle your energy. Because Mars is the planet of war, the planet of drives and action, and plus the Pluto, which is the planet of creation, destruction, the planet of, I mean, empowerment. And some people, especially those who are low vibes, couldn't handle your energy. That's why, that's the reason they wants to debate with you. They wants to create conflict and argumentation on you because they are triggered. They are intimidated. I told you. And that's why in the future, they wants to debate with you. To ask question why you do this, why you do that. Because these are the people who wants to dictate you what you should do, what you should not do. I feel like for some of you, you are ready. Because this is the future. These are the signs who wants to debate with you. Let me see. Your attitude in this reading is the 7th house. This is a Libra energy. You could be dealing or attracting a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. For some of you, of course, not all of you. Could also be a group of 7 people. This is related to your love and partnership. Could also be that this group of 7 people are collaborating against you. The power of 7, the power of 5. There could be a significant meaning for you with number 777. You could be born on the 7th of the month, on the 5th of the month, or in 1977. I don't know what this is all about. But I feel like this is related to your lucky breaks. I mean, I don't know who are this person in your life. Could be as well in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your partner, your ex, or in the community. Normally, this is related to love and partnership. You could be dealing or attracting a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. It could also be that they have viewed you, that you have balance in your life, or you've got your justice for the injustice they have done on you. Could be a Libra is involved here. Could also that this person is a new person and they wants to give you balance. They viewed you as their divine counterpart, their partner. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Let me see the outside influencers, the 10th house. This is a Capricorn energy. This is career and success. Career on earthfold. You could be dealing or attracting a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. For some of you, of course, not all of you. I feel like this person in the past tried to hinder your work, your financial success and stability. Could be your legacy or investment because of jealousy and envy. Could also be they are collaborating with a group of 10 people. The power of 10, the power of 7, the power of 5. For some of you guys, this is your completion. You are already completed the cycle. This is related to your career. And you have seen the result. And I feel like this person or group of people are now desperate because they doesn't want you to succeed. They tried to block everything. Your vision, your third eye chakra, because they doesn't want you to see the truth, to continue your work. Your work as well, they tried to block everything. Your legacy, your financial success and stability because of jealousy and envy. Could be a collaboration, a group of 10 people, 7 people, or 5 people, or a couple. I don't know who are this person, a group of people. Could be in your surroundings, in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your partner, your ex, or in the community. And now they couldn't stop you because you have success. And they are desperate because their plan didn't work. That's why they wants to communicate with you, Mercury. They wants to communicate with you, and or they wants to debate. They wants to argue with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because all their plan for you didn't work and it backfires on them. For some of these people, guys, they are doing cast spells, love spells, black magic because they doesn't want you to succeed. They tried everything. They also tried to block your vision. And now that you are completing your manifestation, for some of you, maybe you didn't see that you have already this energy of abundance. When I say abundance, it's not always about financial matters. This is related to your energy. This is the completion. If this is a new person, they wants to invest you. This person could be a Capricorn. They viewed you that you have vision, and they viewed you as well that you can create a great things, that you have lots of creativity. Could be a Capricorn. Let me see. Your hopes and fears is again a Steinbock. This is a Capricorn energy. Double confirmation. You could be dealing or attracting a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart for some of you. Of course, not all of you. Could also be any other sign. Could also that this is a lady boss. This Sheffen is a lady boss. Either you are a lady boss or you are dealing with this person. A lady boss or you are a lady boss. Or you are dealing with a Capricorn or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart for some of you. Somebody is obsessed on you. If these are the past people, they are losing the power to control you. They are so mad and angry. You could be dealing with a person who is a drug addict, who is prolonged in an addiction, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, sex obsession, who is always partying, chasing thrills, who put you in a third-party situation, who tried to bind you, who are greedy, power hungry, money hungry, and they wants to control your life. Not necessarily a Capricorn, could also be any other sign. This could be a very toxic and narcissist person. I don't know who is this person. For some of you, it could also that this is your partner. There is a legal binding here. Now, they are losing the power to control you because they want you to be codependent with them. They want to control everything in your life in the past. All they can do is to stalk on you in your social media, because for some of you guys, you cut off the ties of this person or group of people. You are tired and sick with their manipulative behavior, with their trickery, lies, and manipulation. That's why they want to communicate with you. There is a communication here. Others of these people, guys, they are obsessed on you because this is the part of their karma, an obsession. If these are the past people, if this is a new person, they wants to invest with you, but I feel like they wants to control you as well, especially your vision, your creativity. That's why be very mindful. Or you are attracting or dealing a drug addict, a person who has a mental disorder, especially if you are an empath. You always attract the broken people. That's why be very mindful. Could also that this person are the past people, a group of past people who are collaborating against you, who are still doing black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, because they couldn't accept that you already completed your journey, that you have success. Number 10 is completion, and that you already changed, you transform, and they don't like it because their plan didn't work. And that's why these are the their plan to engage you in a black magic. That's all they can do. Black magic, witchcraft, trying to block your financial success, your legacy, your work, your investment, because of jealousy and envy. You know why? They are mad. You look, they are so mad. I can feel their energy. This is a negative energy because they are losing the power to control you. And that you change. And you complete your manifestation. The 10 is completion. Could also that these are the collaboration of group of people. That's why they wants to talk with you and they wants to debate, to argue with you. Be very mindful, be very strategic, especially if you are dealing with this person or group of people. That's all they can do to harvest your energy because they are mad, they are jealous that you have a completion in your life. All they knew is that they tried to block everything in your life. They tried to block your vision because they doesn't want you to have success. Now they are mad. They are so jealous because you have a completion. Number 10 is a completion. This is career and success. Airfall on career. And that's why, that's all they can do. They are so planning a trick because they are so mad and jealous on you. They have no power to control you anymore because you have shown this person or group of people that you are the control of your life, not them. All they believe is they can control you. They can manipulate you. They can hold you. They can hold your destiny. By all means, they tried to throw you under the bus. A Capricorn is involved here. Now they are mad, jealous, and envy on you. This could be a collaboration, a group of 10 people. An Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. Can you imagine how powerful you are? They are collaborating against you because you are the mirror of the poor unhealed souls, and mirror never lies. That's why sometimes you will ask yourself, why these people is hating me? Because of your energy, because of your frequency, because you are one of the most intimidating sign in the zodiac, whether you like it or not. The people who are not evolved, it doesn't matter which sign, they are intimidated with your aura because you are so intense, and the low vibes energy drowning vampires couldn't handle your energy. And that's the beginning of friction, argumentation, debate. For some of you guys, you have nothing to do with them because they are the one who created their own misery. Everything backfires on them. Let me see. The outcome here is the 8th house. This is your energy. You could be dealing or attracting as well a fellow Scorpio. Could also that this person is now transforming and he wants to be the part of your new beginning. It could also that this person is going to come out from the toxic narcissist relationship, situationship. Could also be that somebody here hold back this person because it could also that this person is still engaging the karmic ties, the toxic relationship. And this person wants to be the part of your new beginning. This person is now transforming, or they already transformed, because this is the outcome. For some of you, this is your energy. You are not the same person before. You already transformed. There are people in the past who are mourning of losing you, but you don't care because they are not reciprocating your value. They are betraying you. They are only using and abusing you for so long. A minimum of 10 years could be the 10th house. This could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your partner, your ex, or in the community. Now that you transform, they are mourning. There could be as well a major upheaval here, a separation or a loss. Or somebody here is sending negative energy to you because they doesn't want you to transform. They doesn't want you to change. These are the people who couldn't let you go because they are obsessed. You look, the devil. They couldn't let you go. All they can do is to send negative energy on you, black magic, cast spells, love spells. But it didn't work. I don't understand with this person or group of people. You know why it didn't work? Because for some of you, you are innocent. And when it backfires on them, they will say you are the one. They twist the story that you are the one who did this to them. These are the nature of narcissist people. They will twist the story very fast. That you are the one who victimized them. Instead, they are the one who tried to victimize you. And it backfires on them. The energy, whoever you are, if you send negative energy to somebody else, it will backfires on you, especially this person is innocent, because we are interconnectedness. Shame on you. Go and heal yourself. These are the wishes on you. This is part of their black magic, that you become, like a crazy person, that you experience a mental disorder, that you are abandoned, alone, and you are regretting in your whole life because they hate you without any reason. You know why? Because you are the mirror, and mirror never lies. For some of you guys, you could be a spiritual warrior and you have a mission to this world to awaken this person or group of people. That's why they cross you in this dimension of your life, because this person or group of people are the monitoring spirits of the darkness. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you, this is the outcome. That's all they can do. Black magic, because they doesn't want you to transform. For some of you, they couldn't hold you back because you already transformed. This is the completion. Unless you will give them the power to harvest your energy. If I were you, your advisor to detach. Don't entertain this person or group of people because they are toxic. You look, they are frustrated, they are desperate because they couldn't control you anymore. They are so jealous and mad. That's all they can do, to create drama and conflict on you in order for you to react, and that they can harvest your energy. This is the future. They want to have a debate and confrontation. Don't engage your energy. This is over. This is a completion. You have nothing to do with this low vibes energy draining vampires who is now stalking on your social media without end. They perceive that they hate you, but they're stalking your social media 24/7 like a hawk. Because this is the part of their karma, to be obsessed with you. If this is a new person, I feel like this person wants to be the part of your new beginning. Could also that this person viewed you as mysterious. Could be a fellow Scorpio. Could also that this person is obsessed on you. Clarify me, Father, why the devil in this reading? Tell me more about the devil here, please. Oh my gosh, why the devil in this reading? Why? Start. I told you. You already transformed and they have no power to control you anymore. Now they are so mad and jealous. You look. If this is a new person, he wants to be the part of your new beginning. Could be a Capricorn. Or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart for some of you. Clarify me, Father. Why Uranus in this reading? Tell me more about Uranus. It is clarified as the tower. This person is experiencing a tower. Could be an Aquarius. I don't know what you have done on me. It could also be that this is the fall of their ego. Could also that this person is egoist. Could also be that this person is, they believe that they belong to a high society, or they are really in the high society, and they are not satisfied with their power. That's why they try to create illusion on you. Could also be a collaboration, a group of people involves an Aquarius. They are creating or painting an illusion on you. Illusion is a lie, and now everything exposed. This could be a trickery, lies, and manipulation. There could be a major upheaval here, a loss, a separation, a bankruptcy. I don't know what this is all about, but this is related to their ego. Their ego was fallen because they believe that they can control everything and enclose you. But now they are losing the power to control you because everything was fallen. The tower. The elimination of all the trickery, lies, and manipulation. This person could be an Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story. Clarify me, Father. Why the Taurus in this reading? Tell me more about the Taurus here, please. It is clarified as sight. I told you, they involves you to an argument, or they are now arguing because their plan didn't work as they believe. Includes Taurus. That could be related. This could also be related to money. Not necessarily a Taurus, could also be that this is related to money, because somebody here is money hungry, power hungry. They wants to take everything from you. They doesn't want you to have work, to have career, everything, because of jealousy and envy. Now they are jealous and envy of you because you have completion. Number 10. For some of these people, guys, they are now arguing because they involves you to turbulence in the past and argumentation. This could also be related to your passion, your decision, because they are so toxic. They want to control you. It could also be that this is a new person and they wants to invest with you. This is related to your passion because this person viewed you as a creative person, that you have vision. Could be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart for some of you. Clarify me, Father, why Mercury in this reading, please? Why Mercury in this reading? It is clarified as the man. You could be dealing with a male figure. Could also that this person wants to communicate with you, either a Virgo or a Gemini. Could also be that these are the collaboration. If this is a new person, this person wants to collaborate, wants to invest with you, wants to communicate with you because they view you that you have vision. Sorry guys. They wants to invest with you. They wants to collaborate whatever you have done because they view you that you have vision and that there is growth in your work, that you are evolving. Could be a Virgo or a Gemini. If these are the past people, be very mindful because I feel like they wants to manipulate you. That's all they can do. Because they piss that they are losing the power to control you, that they are losing their stability. Because this is the part of their karma for coming against you. Clarify me, Father, why the opposition here? Why the opposition in this reading? Who are these people who wants to argue with my fellow Scorpio in the future? It is clarified as, okay, because you are a magical person, because they couldn't believe that despite of what they have done on you, you are at the top of the game. That's why they wants to argue with you. They wants to oppose your opinion. I don't know. It could also be that this is related to your vision, your work. Because you look, you are in this energy of the fish. The fish is a magical person, that you are a successful, you can be a successful entrepreneur, and that you are not communicating with them anymore because they wants to join you now. Before, they didn't reciprocating your value. Now they wants to join with you, and that you are not communicating with them. You cut the ties off because you are tired and sick with their BS. That's why they wants to communicate with you and they wants to argue or to debate with you because they wants to be the part of your lucky charm, because they view you as a lucky charm. If this is a new person, this person wants to fight to win over you. This person could be a Leo, a Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, all the signs involved here, an Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini. Clarify me, Father, why the, oh my gosh, why the 8th house in this reading? Tell me more about the 8th house here. Crossroads. Somebody here needs to make an important decision in their lives, either you or the person you are dealing with. It could also be that somebody is still connected with a karmic ties, a toxic relationship, but he wants to be the part of your new beginning. Could be a Scorpio. Clarify me, Father, why the 5th house in this reading? Why the 5th house here, please? It is clarified as, oh my gosh, They are losing their stability and their security for coming against you. Now they couldn't play you anymore. Could be a Leo. If this is a new person, they viewed you that you are stable and that you are grounded and that they wants to have a passionate relationship with you. They wants to have a child with you. Could be a Leo. Remember, in the past, there are lots of people who are collaborating against you. It's because they have seen your vision. They have seen your potential to succeed. They tried to control your life. They tried to throw you under the bus. And it didn't work because you have a completion. Now, they reap what they sow. They are still mad and angry because they are losing the power to control you. You come out as a magical person and they wants to be the part of it. That ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonant to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Thank you for joining me here once again. Until the next time, I love you all. Bye.